Welcome to the Blonde Highlight Show. Give it up for your hosts, Kris Yeo and Kyle Hennessy.
Welcome back to Blonde Highlights.
Today we have a very special guest. She is the founder of Witty Titties and an amazing comedian. Her name is Genesis Soul.
Hi. I'm so excited to be here.
We're going to get right into hair
Yes,
accessories
let's
with
do
this.
it. Okay,
And
let's
I
go.
brought a little something for you, Genesis.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
See, this is
Okay.
why I love coming here because I
This
get
isn't
something
a
free
gift.
every
It's
single
just you
time.
can borrow this.
Oh,
For the
never
episode
mind.
We
only.
wanted you to feel special, and it just got caught in my hair extension.
This is
so
very
I'm sorry about that.
Oh my gosh!
But I
is
did
that
Yes.
mother effing
With a
tiara?
I think
My
your
hair
hair
stuck
stuck
on it.
to it is very on brand.
Yeah, you could throw that on if you
Oh.
want to feel special.
Oh my God, with
my
the purple.
You know what? The last time I wore a tiara might have been my quinceañera. So this is actually great. This is
Oh,
great.
yes.
It's been a long
Beautiful.
time. It's been too long. This feels correct.
Yes, right?
I'm keeping this on. I'm
Like,
keeping
yeah,
this
okay,
on.
go ahead.
Yes,
Yeah. I will
That's
not
what
take
it's
this off.
for.
I
Thank you
saw
so
it,
much.
and I was like, "We're going there."
Thank
with
you.
This.
Thank you for seeing this and being like, you know who's a queen?
Yeah, like we're bringing it for her, obviously.
My God, I'm feeling like the Princess of Genovia up
Yeah.
in here. Like, I love it. I love it.
It is good because the jacket's kind of regal.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. Yes, I got this at this. Okay, so this costume store, like this very iconic costume store in LA, was going out of business, and there was like this crazy going out of business sale, and I immediately saw this. I was like, I think it was like a kid's jacket from like, I don't know, a production of the Nutcracker, but I was
It
like,
was.
that's it. That's me.
That's the look we're going for.
That's what we're going for. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I get a lot of like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club,
Oh my
like
God,
Michael
stop.
Jackson, Black Parade. Like I get a lot
It is
of
very
different...
Sgt. Pepper's.
Thank
like,
you so much.
But I think that's hot. So.
Thank you. Yes.
That is hot.
That is hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know who's hot?
Hot.
The Beatles.
Yeah.
I'm a George. I'm a
Yes.
George girly. I know. I don't know if you guys are like a John or a Paul girly, but like I'm a George girl. Anyway.
Yeah.
Definitely Paul.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I am. I'm an
No.
Oko Uno. I'm taking.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh. Okay. Yeah, you said we're breaking the band up.
Yeah.
Like, we said fuck these guys.
Fuck these guys.
I remember like a school field trip when I was like 13. We were in New York City.
Yeah.
And then like we were just in the bus and they're like, and this is the apartment where John Lennon died. It's just like, we're like, wow.
Oh, cool.
Snap pictures.
Yeah. Oh my God. And he died there. And there.
Yeah, when you go on like a tour in New York, they literally take you there, and like their big, that's like their big thing where
I
it's
mean,
like,
it was, yeah,
yeah,
like
we're-
that's the one.
yeah.
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 Oh, that's the one.
Wah.
Anyway, this has been fun, you guys. We were having a super fun time, and then John Lennon died.
But no, we have this segment. It's called "What's Hot," and so she said, "What's hot?" And I was like, "We're going into what's hot."
Yes.
What's hot?
Yeah, what's hot?
And what's just appeared right now is we got AI to make a bunch of Barbies in an audience, and they're all drinking beers and smoking cigarettes and
Yes.
clapping.
And they're clapping.
Wait,
at
I'm
us.
so sorry. So there's a video of Barbies,
Yes.
like literally clapping.
And
Yes,
smoking cigarettes and drinking.
Yes.
I mean, smoking cigarettes—that's a Bratz thing, right?
Yeah,
like
but
I'm like,
they
this
are.
feels very
God.
Bratz.
They are a hybrid. AI got us, and it's a hybrid between a Barbie and
That's
like a brat, kind of. Yeah.
wild.
It's hilarious. You'll
Okay,
see it
that's
in the video.
that's pretty crazy. No, I need to see that. Are we seeing it right now?
No, but it just aired. The audience just saw it. But we
Okay.
will show you. Yeah,
Great.
it's,
Yeah, I
it's
would love to
really
see it.
fucking iconic.
It's-
I would love to see
We
it.
spent a good like month of hard work making this
Putting
happen.
this together.
You know? And like the problem is that the AI keeps makes them all white. And we're like, no, more diversity. More
I
diversity.
mean, it has been proven. I think like AI is racist.
So, well, we
Yeah.
had to keep pushing it, and then we had
Yeah.
to be like, we need plus size queens.
Yes,
We're
thank
like,
you.
I need a plus size girl in the front.
Thank
Like,
you. We need
yes.
plus size Barbies.
Yes.
Yeah.
There
and-
is a blue-haired liberal in there if you really look.
God
Yeah.
bless. Thank God.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if anything, I'm like, okay, what kind of Barbies did you guys have growing up?
I mean, I just had like all the standard Barbies. I don't know.
Okay, you don't have like a specific Barbie that you remember? Because I
like
feel like
camper Barbie, like the,
yes. Oh my God. Like
And
there were
Skipper.
like yes. Okay, were you a Skipper girl?
I was more of a Kelly.
Oh, you're more of a Kelly. Interesting. Okay, what about you?
Well, I was a little trans child.
Yeah,
That
but you
was
were
just a
like,
little
if you
boy.
were secretly like,
Yeah.
who did you want? Who did
Well,
you want?
I don't know. I just had to go what I could choose from the neighbor's like Barbie bed. I just had to get what I could get.
Kyle's
I-
Barbies didn't have heads.
Yeah,
Like-
you had weird Barbies.
Yes,
you
you
had
had
all
weird
the
Barbies.
weird
Yes,
They were
Barbies.
just
Kyle
all
the weird
knockoff.
Barbie.
Yeah, just like all
Shit.
hair cut off. To this day, I still have it in my parents' place. It was like the best present ever. I got like, they had this giant airplane. It was a Barbie blue airplane, and then it had a working intercom, and then like Barbie was like a flight attendant. Or you could yes, I got it for Christmas, and it is still to this day the best Christmas present I've ever got.
God.
It was huge, and like it's giant, like it's literally the size of my forearm.
Exactly, you're talking about.
Right?
Yes,
and
yes.
You know, I don't know if you remember the commercials, but like they would have it where they would like lift the plane. That thing is not liftable. Like it was like literally like carrying a toddler, and you're like, it's a plane. It's not. It's a minivan. It was a giant minivan in the sky. It was so wild, and to this day, it still works. The intercom still works, and sometimes when I'm really bored at my parents' place, I'm like, shh. This is Officer Barbie.
But why wouldn't you?
Why not?
Like,
I'm a pilot. I'm
like,
Pilot Barbie.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. But
I wanted the
it's my
model of the Spice World van.
Oh,
That's
my
what I wanted.
I didn't have that.
I did not have
I
that.
had all
didn't
the Spice
either.
Barbies though.
Oh, did you? Did you keep them? I think that might
Yeah,
be
I think
like.
I probably.
if
My
you have
mom
one,
wouldn't
it
have
might
let
be
me throw
worth
them
it.
out.
Yeah.
There's no way Sandy would have let me throw those out. They are tucked away
Not Sandy.
somewhere. Yeah, no, Sandy's like. They're in a bin somewhere.
Yeah,
for sure.
no,
like,
for sure. No, because I think. Oh, did you guys ever have like? My mom tried to be this kind of person, but like we were just too Latino and poor to like deal with being this kind of person. The collector holiday Barbies. Did you ever get into those?
Okay,
No.
so the dresses.
Oh my God.
The dresses.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, there was one. Do you remember these collector Barbies?
I do know, because here's the thing. In the last month, I've had 2 friends, I've been at their house, be like, oh, I found this in my mom's attic and stuff.
Stop.
And I'm like, this is a different level of income that I grew up
Yes,
with.
because
We
they
didn't have
were
things.
expensive as hell.
Yes.
And they were beautiful. And I think the thing was they were all, it was the Beanie Baby effect. I think it was like
Yes.
everyone thought it was gonna be like so expensive. And like some of them are like, you can 100% sell them for crazy, but like they're not doing it.
They're not doing anything. But
They're
they
not
had
doing
them even
anything.
at the toy store, kept in a special case.
Yes.
And they all had to be separated with their gowns. They were so dramatic.
They were so dramatic. Oh my God. They all had
dramatic.
giant ball gowns. It was always like the holiday collection.
Yes.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh. Yes. No. Obsessed. No.
Ugh.
Yeah. I also had a pet chicken named Barbie.
Oh.
Yeah. I was very obsessed with
What
Barbie.
happened to chicken? Or Barbie. What happened to Barbie?
Barbie.
Yeah, well,
Barbie
Barbie.
chicken.
So I remember I got her. So my mom's side is from Venezuela, so we were in Venezuela when this happened, and it just so happened like my great grandparents also owned a chicken farm, and I remember very distinctly. I was my mom. I was 5, and there was like the soup that I didn't want to eat because it was gross, and then my mom kept like trying to like feed me the soup, and I'm like crying. I'm like, no, I don't want the soup. And my uncle came by and was like, okay, if you finish eating, I'll give you your gift. And it was a little chick in a box wrapped in like Barbie wrapping paper.
Oh my God.
And I immediately was like, what? Oh my God, it's a baby chicken. Okay, I'm gonna eat the gross ass soup. And then
Stop.
literally I had Barbie for a while, and then I had to go back to America, go back to school, and literally I called my grandma up a couple of months later, and I was like, how was Barbie? And my grandma's such a bitch. She just goes, she was delicious.
She's been digested, hon. We'd all digested her well.
Yeah, she's bye-bye
Yeah.
Barbie. She was
Yeah.
great. She was great. I sobbed.
No.
You're like, I hate this fucking family
But I
so
hate
much.
everything. Like to this day, I'm like, how dare you eat my pet? But it was fine. It was
Yeah.
I'm over it now. But,
Yeah.
Are you though?
No.
No. You never get over shit
No.
like that.
No, I'm not, Grandma.
Yeah.
No, I grew up in a very much agricultural kind of lifestyle,
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
and I think you've probably heard this story before about my lambs.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but talk about
I've
the
ever told you about
lambs.
this?
I don't
The
know.
lambs. Okay, so here's the thing. So I was a 4-H'er. It's where like if you go to the county fair and the people have like animals at the fair, that's like a 4-H project, okay? So I had this lambs, and every year I'd get the lamb in like the spring, and then we would auction them at the fair.
Yeah.
After I showed them, and I had to train them and everything.
That's so iconic.
And then the thing is that I, again, weird fucking little trans kid, okay? Just like out here, like trying to serve like farmer realness in the auction ring, okay?
Come on, farmer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Realness.
why have you never
Oh,
told
there's
like,
photographic
I
proof.
don't
She has
know
talked about
these
this at Witty
lambs.
Titties.
Yeah.
That's why I know
How
about
come
it.
Yeah.
I don't know about these lambs?
Okay, but I would name them something
Do you
fucked
hear
up,
the
like,
lambs, Clarice? I'm so sorry.
the lambs.
Who the fuck is Clarice?
A
Sorry,
Silence
that
of
was
the
like a
Lambs?
really shitty Silence
Okay,
of the Lambs
wait.
reference.
No.
You're like, who the fuck is Clarice? Do you not remember my name?
Like, what the hell? I feel so left out of your life.
Okay.
Okay, no, continue.
Okay,
What were
Okay,
you
so
saying
here's
about
the thing with the
lambs?
lambs. Okay, so no one wanted to buy my fucking lambs at the auction. It was always like the pretty girl or like the
Right.
cool, whatever the last name was this. And so my mom was friends with this guy, the family like owned the grocery stores in town. And so they would every year auction on my lamb. And I think this is like a tax write-off too, okay?
Oh, damn.
And you get a cute check, and this is how it would go back to school clothes and have all that kind of stuff.
Oh my god.
So, okay, so the lamb would get auctioned to the grocery store guy, okay? So every year I could go into this grocery store and you could have Polaroids of me with my lamb and it would be hanging right above the fucking lamb chop. Yes.
No, did you eat your lamb?
No.
Okay, okay.
No.
I was like,
Oh
I
my
could
we
never
could-
eat.
We
Yeah.
couldn't afford lamb chops.
I love you're like, baby, that was out of my tax bracket.
Yeah, no.
That's wild.
No, we were
Oh
getting
my
spiced
God.
pork.
So,
Stop.
so wait, okay, so how did that make you feel? Like were you cool with it?
I
Or
was
were
cool
you
with
just-
it. Yeah.
You were
yeah.
just like, yeah.
Well, it's just normal. But I was also like, look at me. I'm such a like, masculine guy. And
You're like, look at me.
I show
manhandle
sheep.
these lambs.
I'm a fireman.
Yes. Oh my
That's
god.
so great. I love that.
yeah, it's like,
Wait,
Grandpa,
okay.
please love me.
Did you name the lambs?
Yeah, but I would name them like breakfast or dinner. I named one Stewie from like Family Guy because I was like, he's kind of fucked up.
Okay.
No, I'm
That's
sorry.
like-
Were you naming them actual like breakfast dinner items, or were you calling them like breakfast?
Yeah.
Shut
No,
the
I named
That's
them.
so morbid, Kyle.
Yes.
That's not okay.
I would name it like
No.
dinner. I literally
Oh
had
my
one named dinner. I had one named
God.
breakfast.
You couldn't even let them have a life. Like you just set them up mentally in their mind.
You just said,
Yeah.
this is your
Breakfast,
name.
get over here.
This is what we're manifesting for you.
We were just, it was just like,
Someone gets supper.
get over here, we're gonna die. That was loud.
breakfast, dinner, Stewie.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And I just remember like the girl I would keep dinner with like a friend, and like we were both kind of like we're punk rock kids, or something, and so we would hunt down the black sheep because we were the black sheep of the families that we came from. So we were like every year we'd go like this year we got the black lamb. Okay, we got it.
Wait.
Okay, we would get them a bath, and it would be fucking white underneath there.
No, they were
And
just
then we were like
dirty.
every other
Oh
bitch
my
with the white lamb.
God.
Wait, okay, because I need to know more about goth farmer kids. Like, how is
What
that
is
happening?
that?
How was that? Like, you just said you guys were a bunch of punks and also farming. Like, what was
Yeah.
that? Like, were the overalls black?
No,
Yeah,
we
what it is
weren't
like-
actually punk rock. We just were like low key identifying that way, or maybe like following some MySpace pages that were a little alternative.
I
Oh
know.
my
I feel like
God.
MySpace made everyone a little bit more emo, and I appreciate that. I
It was so
appreciate that.
I graduated in 2007. It was
Oh,
like
that was
prime
peak.
emo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everyone had like, and I went to like beauty school when I was in high school. So like I was in beauty school while I was showing these fucking sheep too.
Shut
Oh my God.
up.
I didn't know this about you. I don't know how I'm feeling.
Yes, but I was just
I'm
like.
feeling weird.
Yeah, so I was like I'd go feed my lambs before school, go there, did a bunch of like scene haircuts, and then would go to like work
my
at Arby's.
God. Oh my god! Wow,
I'm gonna
see, that's
haunt you
iconic.
from now on. Like she's gonna be sleeping.
Yeah. You want dinner, bitch? That's surprisingly a great sheep.
Right? Yeah,
I was like,
I
where did that
know.
come from?
I know.
Okay,
It's kind of weird. I can do that. Oh my god, that's another way we're connected.
Oh my god,
Mhm.
it's like the ghost of supper and breakfast. Are like working through
Yes!
you.
Oh
She's
my
like,
God,
Kyle,
we
we
found
forgive you.
you.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh,
Do you think? Okay.
It's
Oh no, this
beautiful.
is fucked up. But do you think Sheila met up with the lambs and she's like, yeah, but she didn't try to get us killed. Me killed.
Yeah,
Like,
no, for sure. She
she was like, sorry guys, I died naturally. She didn't sell me to die.
yeah, she's like, okay, sucks
Yeah, no,
that she did that to
she
you,
didn't
but
murder me.
She loved me.
That is hilarious.
Okay, so like about you,
Mm.
getting back to you,
Yes,
Witty Titties. You
Yes.
run Witty Titties
I do.
comedy.
Yes.
Yes. Which is
all women comedy show and community and open mic and workshop and all that fun stuff. Well, we sold out our first New York show.
Yeah,
New
you
York
did
Comedy Festival.
that was pretty iconic.
So we're at the stand and like big crowd, sold it all out. That was really cool. And yeah, I was nervous about that because first like proper show outside of LA. So I was like, how are we gonna do it? So it was really great. And then we have a couple of really cool shows coming up in February. We're gonna do a Valentine's Day show, and we're gonna
Fun.
it's so fun, and it's gonna be over at the Hollywood Improv. It's gonna be great. So
Oh, that's so
cute.
fun.
yeah, it's gonna be good ones, and you guys are invited. So.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Yes. You know, a couple years ago, one of my really good friends had like a Valentine's Day party at her house.
I love Valentine's Day.
And it was so much fun. It was like Raising Cane's catered.
Yes.
At one point, we all were like drunk. Like we all got fucked up. Karaoke machine came on.
Oh my god.
Someone put on Wannabe. We
Iconic.
no, the
That's such a-
neighbors
That's
a
Did you get-
mile away probably could have heard screaming
That's
those words.
so
See,
iconic.
and that's when like Valentine's Day is like whatever, but to me I like okay, like I got my
Valentine's.
husband, whatever. But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
I see that guy all the time.
yeah, I'm like Valentine's Day.
Oh wait,
like,
my girl.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
I used to. Okay, how did you guys feel about Valentine's Day growing up? Because I hated Valentine's Day, and I was booed up, so you couldn't even like be like, oh, she's single and she's like all like. No, I thought I was like super corporate and super lame and bullshit and boop boop boop. Like I had like a whole vendetta. Like I think I created. Remember when Facebook groups were like a thing? Like Facebook pages were a
Shut
thing.
up.
Oh my god!
Did
I
someone
100%
break your heart on Valentine's Day?
No,
or
I
something? Like,
legit.
you
Everyone
just
thought I
didn't-
was so bitter about it because like I was single or whatever. And I'm like, no, I had like a boyfriend that I loved very much, and I was like, Valentine's Day could suck my dick.
I loved it. I
know.
I
Of
thought
course
it
you
was
did.
so. No, what the fuck does that mean? What
No,
does that
because you're like a pretty
mean?
girl, and you know, I'm sure the guys were
Oh,
like
interesting.
fawning over you.
Wait,
Stop.
did you? Oh, wait. How many Valentines did you get? Would you get like? Okay, did you guys do this where like? You know the pre-bought Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And so it would come with like all the regular size, but then it would have like the extra
The
big
special
ones
card.
Mhm.
for the teachers, ostensibly for the
No.
teachers. That's for my number one
That's
boy.
for my number
that's
one.
that's for my man.
My mom and I were talking about this and how I saved this special Ninja Turtles card
Stop.
for Mark Tobin
Oh my
in
gosh.
kindergarten, and I just kept saying, "My Valentine is Mark Tobin. My Valentine is Mark Tobin."
Did
And
you
I
give
was
it to
like
him?
5.
Did you
Yeah,
give it to him?
Of course I did.
What did he say? What did Mark Tobin say?
I don't remember, but like I came home happy, my mom said. So clearly he must have just been like, "Thank you."
Thanks.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh my God. I'm gonna marry him."
Wait, okay. I also had a huge crush in like kindergarten. That was my first crush, was in kindergarten, and then it lasted like for years.
Way
Like
too long.
I loved this guy, and I would give him all of my like I would save like the big big ones, and I would like,
Aw.
and they were like Ninja Turtles or
Mhm.
Pokemon or
Mhm.
SpongeBob, and I'd be
Mhm.
like, this giant one of Patrick is for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, he did not like me back. I was a weirdo.
I don't know. I've always loved Valentine's Day. I always just thought the concept was cute. Like,
It
why
is.
not have a nice
I love it
loving
now.
day throughout the year?
I love it now. Now I got over myself on it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, like people can, it's nice to have like a designated day to be like, hey, here's like an extra, like, I love you.
Yeah.
It's-
Did you guys make the Valentine's Day boxes for school?
Yes, but like I don't know how you guys did it, but we would make it out of like shoe boxes, and I would like wrap it all
Yeah.
up and make it all cute. Did you do that as well?
Oh,
For your
was,
Valentine's
you don't
Day
understand.
cards
This
you
is
win?
this
Yeah.
was my like Olympics.
Was it
This
because
is
you
where I
really had to
shine.
have a good
Smile.
one?
Yeah.
I would be. This is where I shined.
Oh my god,
I shined.
yeah.
I was no
Yeah.
one's Valentine, but I would be.
No,
all asses in the
no,
design.
yes you were.
Okay, but I did like that everyone was forced to give everyone one.
yes, yes.
Because I was like, I really don't want to find out.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just
there's
empty.
one for everyone. You
yeah,
have to.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But that's why you had the extra special
I
ones.
specifically remember making like a 5-disc CD changer boombox like Valentine's Day box.
Shut up.
No,
Wait,
mine would be
wait,
elaborate.
can you
Like, what kind
explain?
of child were you?
That's so cool.
My father works in the cardboard industry.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, flex.
Okay, big cardboard.
It's giving.
Yeah.
Hold on, that's giving. Like, what was that from? My father. I don't think my
the
father.
the inventor
Yeah,
of toaster strudel.
Yeah.
It's giving Gretchen Wieners,
You
girl.
guys have
Yes.
no clue the information I have on corrugated paper.
Oh my!
Works.
Wait, can you spill, or are you gonna get shot at by big
Like,
cardboard?
no, they didn't. Like, it's fine. Like, there
Yeah.
is nothing to spill.
Wait, I want to know. Okay, what are like secret? Like, what should we be looking for in our?
Okay, if my dad
corroborated
would look at a
paper?
pizza box and he'd be like, someone missed that little ink mistake right there. Like, he can spot it. Like, I can't spot it, but he can
I
look at any
love-
cardboard box and tell you everything about it.
I love niche expertise like that. That is so cool.
Right?
Like
Yeah.
I follow like welders on TikTok.
Yeah.
And when they're like I love seeing videos of like my boyfriend's a welder, and every time we're out somewhere he's like, "Pfft, look at this shoddy work." Like, I love that. I love niche expertise.
Listen, my
That's so
father,
sick.
you can talk about cardboard, you can talk about cycling, or you can talk about 70s rock.
Oh, okay.
Anything outside of that, he doesn't want to fucking talk to you.
Oh my god! So he could just be like holding a cardboard box while cycling, listening to like The Doors.
Yes.
And he's like, "This is
He's
it."
like, "This is my peak."
Yes. I don't know if he
Made
could
it.
handle all of that, but
that is
once.
iconic. Oh
But
my
those are
God.
the 3 topics. Anything outside of that, he's not talking to you.
So then, okay, what do you mean you made like a CD changer?
Oh,
Because I had one.
Oh no, but
like
I
the
was
5-disc
yeah,
CD
yeah,
changer.
yeah. So I would like add a bunch of different boxes together to make like one big size, and I did. But I can only remember that one. But I remember every single year I went so elaborate with it.
This
like,
bitch was just
so
like,
over the top.
hold
This
on,
is-
Did you bring your own supplies for this?
Oh,
Like your own?
No, we did it at
shit?
home.
Iconic.
Oh,
This was
wow.
like
Yes.
this was major art project that like I
Oh.
spent a lot of time on.
Oh my god, no! And I thought I was fancy because I wrapped my shoebox in like really fancy paper, and I
How's
would
like no? It's
do little like cardboard like or paper hearts and shit. And I was like, look at me. That's so cool. What was like? Okay, you said the 5-disc CD changer. Was that like your most elaborate one?
That's the only one I can remember off the top of my head. But I
That's
remember
wild.
that it was always very, very elaborate.
That's so
like
sick.
I think sometimes it'd be so big and so ridiculous that I would have to be dropped off at school.
that is so freaking
Stop
cool.
it.
I
Yes.
can't.
Oh
I
my
can't.
God.
I would have looked forward to that
Kyle,
every
your
year.
Yeah.
science fair?
And then
Oh my god, how was
yes.
your science fair? Oh my god.
So over the top.
Wait.
Then here's a common occurrence that would happen to me as a child is that something they'd be like, you need to do this. Or like, we're gonna have a cake decorating contest. You understand. I
You
would
said
go.
bet.
I was like, the food channel's like not even gonna keep up with this. Like it would be like I would like consult with like the world's best cake decorator and just show up. Do you remember Magic Treehouse books?
Yes.
Okay, you understand. I had a cake made that I made with
Shut
my
your
aunt.
face.
That was Magic Treehouse, and it
No.
was so fucking
Shut your
elaborate.
face.
That like everyone would take photos of it. Like one time I was like, my friend was like, I'm gonna bake a cake for your birthday, okay? You don't understand. I made like 15 fucking cakes at my mom's kitchen. I drove it back to my hometown to go make this in her kitchen. And I made a whole trailer park, okay? We're talking like a good 10 trailers to the trailer park. And he had a double wide in the center, okay? I showed up to one of the most fancy restaurants in Columbus, Ohio, and he was having, because I knew he was all like, he was from the same trash that I was from. And he thought he was so high and mighty. So I was like, I'm going to show up to fucking level with this cake earlier, okay? So he doesn't know.
Kyle.
So everybody in the restaurant is there. And like, we're like, okay, we're going to start singing happy birthday. And the waiters start to bring out the cake. And everyone's dying laughing. The whole restaurant is getting up out of their chairs.
This is
It's-
iconic.
Yes, he was blushing so hard. The whole restaurant was so invested in the trailer park cake.
Oh my God.
But this is the shit that I do. And what it is I get so hyper focused and I go so over the top. And then I get really insecure because I show up and I'm obviously in a whole other caliber than everybody else. And everyone,
And then you're like show up with your giant cake and you're like, maybe this was too much.
Yes.
No, you're dude, Kyle, that's so freaking cool. Like, I don't even, the fact that you could just like whip out, you're like, through sheer gay excellence alone.
Just like, Okay, so this is the project.
Yes.
Like, I could just see her
I
mapping it out.
That's so funny. No, like, you know that sound on TikTok of just like through like just sheer gay audacity to like do anything.
Yes.
Like, oh my god, that's
Yes.
so freaking cool.
Yes,
Oh my
that was just
God.
nice.
I'm gonna hire you to build things for me now. I'm gonna hire you to make
Stop.
cakes,
But
and then I'm gonna really fuel you and be like, I bet you can't do it.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do.
That's what I do.
Like, she
Yeah.
has to
This is
prove
what I
them
want.
wrong.
Yep. I'm gonna be like, Kyle, I bet you can't. Give me $1 million right now.
I just need to get
But
a
you can't
fire
do
up my
it.
ass and I'm there. I'm ready to
Yeah.
go. It's so ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
so I did that with Valentine's Day boxes.
Oh my
But
God.
back to that, here's how I feel about Valentine's Day. When I was younger, up until chronically single person,
Yeah.
me and my bestie Sarah, we would always call it Happy Venereal Disease Day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
God. I loved Sad Single Awareness Day. That was a fun one. That was a fun one.
That
Oh my
was
God.
when I was in school. SAD was Students Against Drunk Driving.
Oh, well, that too.
and I had
guess.
shirts. I was part of SAD, and I had
Were
little
you
shirts.
part of
Students Against
SAD?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Were you part of DARE? Did you guys do DARE?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was
yeah.
like, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
with
and
it
we
to
all
drugs.
said yes to drugs.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna.
I
I'm gonna
didn't.
try a couple of
I
these.
didn't.
No, you didn't.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
Nancy Reagan is so
I
proud of you.
I know, Nancy.
Nancy, may she rest in hell. She's like, oh my God, I got one.
Yeah. Finally won.
Finally. She said no to drugs.
I just remember the learning lesson that I got out of this.
Yeah.
Like, we learned a lot. But it was also, like, here's the thing. By the time we got to DARE, like, the kind of location that I grew up in, we knew exactly what it looked like to shoot up with heroin. You know what I mean?
I know. Meanwhile, I grew up in like the Texas suburbs, and I
Mhm.
truly was like, "What's a heroin?" Like,
Oh.
I didn't know anything. I was so
Mhm.
sheltered.
Yeah, we're like, oh, like Uncle John does? Like, we were like,
Like, I literally was like,
Stop.
for you guys, I bet it was just like, oh yeah, whatever. And then for
Yeah.
me, it was like, oh, look at all these drugs I might be able to try now.
Yeah.
like,
I didn't know about this. Thanks, Dare.
by the time,
Thanks, Dare. Yeah.
Dare.
by the time we took that in like 4th or 5th grade or
Sixth.
something, we did it in
Oh,
5th.
fifth.
I think
I
5th grade, like.
I was 4th, 5th, 6th, somewhere in that area.
Yeah,
too.
we knew
yeah.
about everything that there was to know about drugs.
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
just like, yeah, we've been around all of this.
Yeah. No, that's no. But there is something so great about wearing like an old Dare t-shirt and like,
Fucking love it.
I was
And just
thinking, I was
sparking
like,
up.
Where can we get one?
oh, they're everywhere. You
Yeah.
can thrift. Yeah, you can thrift them.
What?
Yes, they're
We
no,
have to
you
go
can find them.
thrifting. I
Let's
wanna
go thrifting.
thrifting.
Let's go get Dare shirts.
Stop.
Oh my
Stop.
gosh.
Yes.
We'll finally say no to drugs.
Oh my God.
Yes.
No, but it's so funny because today I was like, I've never done drugs, but today I said to Kyle
Great.
earlier, I was like, I could do a drug today.
You could do a drug.
Like I was like, I feel like I would be in the mood that if somebody put a drug in front of me
Yeah.
today and offered it to me, I
Just
might be
a
like,
drug.
I'll do it.
Why not?
Like a
You're
line of
grown.
coke,
You're a grown adult.
right? I
Let's do a
know.
drug.
And dun dun dun, bring
Yeah,
the
right.
plates in.
Yeah, they come in.
Garçon.
Yeah.
Bring in the lines of coke.
Kyle's like, I've been waiting for this. Finally,
Just like
this
comes
bitch.
in.
Oh my God, I have this, been saving this platter at home.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I know. It is so like casual. Like the moving to LA and especially just doing comedy where I was like, oh, I didn't realize how much drugs everyone was doing. I thought it was just like, again, Dare told me it was going to happen in an alley. It does not.
No, it doesn't.
It's happening in some random's bedroom and or like a cool, fun stall, handicap stall.
Yeah,
somewhere.
typically.
That's where it's happening. And I'm like, oh, okay. Didn't know.
Everywhere.
Didn't know.
I mean, trust me, I had many times, but I remember listening one time I was working on this photo shoot, and this guy who like owned this company, like was this rich guy who like used this time to just start like pounding drinks at this hotel bar that we were shooting at.
Oh my God.
And like we were like by the end of it, we're like, hey, you can't drive home. Like this is like
Stop.
Oh, what was his job for the photo shoot? What was he supposed to do?
he was like the owner of the company. And so
Okay.
I
Oh,
was
okay,
like,
okay, so you're all
Because
here
I was
for the
like
meat.
imagining someone who's like a grip or something.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
like,
no. And so like I know like so it was like I knew the makeup artist, I knew the model, like, we
Yeah.
all whatever.
Yeah.
And so we're like, okay, well we gotta get you home. Okay. So like someone was like, okay, I'll drive your car and then like they'll follow in an Uber. So we go to his like apartment complexes, which is like one of the nicest in LA.
okay.
And we go up there and like we're just just like hanging out for a second. We're like, okay, you're home, whatever. And like literally he's like, I'm ordering champagne. First of all,
Okay.
individual bottles were were twice all of our like amount we got paid to be there.
That's
okay.
wild.
We weren't paid that much.
No.
For this shit. Okay. And then he just like brings out a plate. Like, and I'm not talking like some lines, I'm talking mound on a plate.
Oh, like you guys were snowing. Like,
Yeah,
it was just like, he was
let's
just
go
like,
skiing.
hey guys,
Wow.
Oh my
thanks.
god!
Wow, wow, wow.
I could just picture Kyle like just like motorboating.
Yeah.
Like, give me that.
Just looking like you ate a pile of beignets. Just like it's
Yes.
everywhere.
The company never came out. Like it just was.
Just okay. Hey.
Oh my god.
Okay, can I tell you about like the weirdest time I encountered Coke? So I also have never done Coke. Look at that, Mom. But I was dating this guy once, and oh my freaking god! So I go and I hang out with him and his buddies, and it was just supposed to be a very like it was like maybe my second or third time meeting his friends, and it was literally just me and like 4 of his guy friends, and we're just at a friend's apartment, and we're just hanging out, like super chill. Laid back.
Yeah.
It's like a Monday. Like it's so chill. And then someone just goes, they do the fucking guy thing of like, oh, you want to watch YouTube videos? And like they do that thing where they're like, let me show you a bunch of funny YouTube videos.
Oh my god! And it's
They're
all just like
never
boy
funny.
humor. No,
They're never
Mhm.
funny. And then they go, yeah, let's watch YouTube and also do lines of Coke. And I'm like,
What
for YouTube?
What?
videos? Like on a Monday? Like I was just like, this isn't the
This
vibe.
isn't the vibe. Like, why are we just sitting
what-
here?
It was literally they did lines of Coke and sat there and watched YouTube videos. And it was like,
no.
no, this is not how drug use
Was
is
it like a
supposed to
trap
happen.
house?
No.
Was it like one of those like Debbie
No,
ever?
it was like the most like
Mm-mm.
basic looking apartment that you've ever been to.
Oh my
It was
God.
not like a crack house. It was nothing like. It was so basic, like a regular ass white boy, just
Yeah.
watching YouTube, doing lines, and I was like,
That's
okay,
Lux living,
Yeah.
I
though.
get,
But,
I
like,
know.
People aren't doing Coke at trap houses.
Oh no, they were
To-
doing no. That's growing up where I was. They were doing Coke at the
Okay, well,
trap
they're
houses.
fancy.
To
Okay,
quote
yeah.
with the great Whitney Houston,
Yes.
honey, crack is cheap.
Yeah.
I'm
I
very
don't do
wealthy.
crack. Yeah, I don't do crack. Crack is whack.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it was the weirdest thing. I'm like, every other encounter, it made sense. Like we were at clubs, we were at parties, or whatever.
Mhm.
Just YouTube videos. Like,
Yeah,
this, no,
so weird.
that's a
No.
weed activity.
Yeah.
That is
Yes,
not a
and that's not a
cocaine
cocaine.
activity. That's a
Yeah.
drink. That's a beer activity. That's not. That's like women. Like, what if we shot up and watched like TikToks? Like,
Yeah,
what?
fuck, what? Like, no.
One of these is not like the other. It was so
Maybe a
weird.
like gay music video night.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do love gay music video
okay,
night.
that's
Mhm.
fine.
I do love, like, that is
Oh.
the only time I will accept watching videos with a group of people. If everyone is gay and we're only watching music videos, that is the only time where it's fun.
Yes.
Or old like RuPaul's Drag Race, like
Yes,
highlights.
yes.
Like that is the only
Yes.
time where I'm like, okay, this
Yes.
is fun.
This
This
is
is okay.
fun.
Because then we're all talking about it and like these guys were just sitting there and then laughing.
It's
and
so
then I was just like,
weird.
shut the, I need to get the fuck out of here. I immediately left. I was like,
I
I'm
had
out.
a weird drug thing though. Like, okay, I know I've never really like done drugs, but I smoked hot knives once, like in a trap house.
I'm so sorry.
Like hot knives. So you like I
What?
used hash. So what happened was I was in okay. So I had this friend, and she had like all these like weird like drug friends, and so every once in a while I would end up in like this sketchiest fucking house you've ever seen. Like I'm
Uh-huh.
not kidding. Like mattresses in the living room,
Yeah.
no sheets, that type of situation.
Yeah.
And anyways, this guy was there, and I was like mad at my boyfriend or whatever. So I
course.
chose at the crackhead house to try hot knives, and so I couldn't even hold them properly. So you have to like. I don't even know how you do it, but you put the hash in between the tips of the knives, and then you like melt it, and then you like go in and you smoke it. I felt so fucking dirty. I like dropped the knives after, and I was like, I'm leaving. And like that was the end. Like I was
Wait.
like, absolutely not.
I'm so sorry. I'm feeling so suburban right now. What the hell is a hot knife?
No, so you
This
take
is the Canadian shit. I don't know.
What?
I think it's hash.
Do you
have hot?
Like,
No,
I don't know about
but
it.
I think she said hash. It's
Okay,
like-
so it's
Hash,
hash. So it's hash,
It's
and
hash.
then
So
but you use hot knives.
you take say like butter knives. So like seriously, you're from your kitchen.
Something cool like
Nobody
machete.
smokes hot knives here. Okay, like, okay. What? I was in a crack house. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just that house thing. I don't know.
I got soda hash.
So it's like one butter knife and another butter
Oh my
knife.
God,
We have butter knives here.
I'm
and
sorry,
then we
but
cross them
Canadian
over.
crack houses sound adorable. And then we took our butter knives and then we heated
You put
them up.
the hash in between, and then you hold it over the oven burner, and it heats up. And then once it's heated up, and there's some smoke or whatever, you go to the knife and you inhale it. Have you done hot knives?
Does anyone have
Alex,
rolling
Mark,
paper?
someone help.
Like at least an apple. I mean, it's so like
We
it's
did all
something
that
else.
shit. No, but hot knives.
I've never
I need
even.
to, is that a Canadian thing?
I think it is.
Stop. And then
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
used it, and then you used it to use it on butter, on
Yes,
toast.
spread our maple syrup, all that
Oh,
stuff.
shut up! That's hilarious. Okay, hot knives.
I one time ended up at a trap house in Montreal once.
Oh,
Did it
that
smell
would've
like
been
maple
so
syrup?
bad.
Did you-
Too drunk to remember it. Just
You were
some weird
like, I don't know,
blur.
there were some knives.
Yeah.
Weird blur.
Some-
I can't believe nobody does hot
No.
knives.
I think it's maybe a
right now.
I'm so
thing.
curious what the comments will say because I'm so curious. I'm like, maybe this is a very common.
No, I need to know.
Canadian
or maybe it was
thing.
just
Or maybe
like
it was
that
like-
house. Maybe it was just that guy was like, let me show you some hot knives.
And you're just like out here telling people,
Yeah,
like,
he's like 24.
you know what?
I'm like 15. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, have you guys done hot knives? You don't know
yeah,
hot knives?
like, yeah.
I know hot knives.
Hash. Like-
But you know what that reminds me of? Okay, so anytime I was in high school, I would end up, I had a friend that we would end up in situations like that with.
Yeah, there was
And-
always one friend.
There's
And I
always
remember,
one.
and this is what it reminds me. She drove a red Chevy Beretta, and she had spinner hubcaps on it,
Iconic.
and we were just like
Iconic.
E40 all the way, like just.
Oh my god.
Iconic. Yeah, no, everyone
There-
had that one friend.
There's always the best cigarette moms at those houses. What are your
Yes.
thoughts on cigarette moms?
Ooh, okay. Big fan. I didn't grow up with one. Love my lungs. You know. My mom was so the opposite of a cigarette mom. She literally, like, to this day, I have not smoked a cigarette because I just know that, like, her, like, she'd appear, and just be like, "Get that in the," like, it would.
Would you
I
smoke
can't do
a
it.
fake cigarette, like a stage cigarette?
Yeah, I thought about it. Like, there was a long time ago. I auditioned for the pilot for American Horror Story for Murder House, and I was for like Thaisa Farmigan, right? Is that her name? Dang, I don't know.
Mhm.
Whatever, the daughter character, and I auditioned for her, and I had to like smoke. Like, it was the only time I was like, and my mom was like, "I'm not happy about this, but also it's your career."
Yeah, she's like, okay, hope you get it
So
fine.
that was the thing about my mom. She was always a stage mom over, like, you know, anything else. So then she was like, I don't like it, but like, okay. So then that was the only time I like smoked like a fake cigarette was for that audition. But what cigarette moms are, they're so cool.
They're so cool.
They're so cool. Like, they're so they're just like the evolution. They're just like another branch of the cool mom, right?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
if you have like the cool mom, you also then have cigarette mom. And you have two branches of cigarette mom. You have like the one cigarette mom who's just like, I don't give a fuck, but I love you kids.
Yeah, yes.
And then you have other cigarette mom where it's just like, oh, now it's sad.
Yeah. And then
You
the
have two.
ride or die. No, but the
Yes.
ride or die
The ride
cigarette
or die,
mom.
I love a ride or die cigarette moms. Those are like, they're like, oh my god,
Mhm.
that's like who you can like call when you're drunk, and
Yes.
and you like you're at a crack house doing hot knife.
Yes, and she won't tell your mom
And she's
about
like,
it.
hot knives? What the fuck is that? You did what with a butter knife?
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know. Pick
I
me
don't
up.
know. Just take me back to my house.
Just pick me up, please. They're like, all right. Like, I love that cigarette mom.
Right?
She's iconic.
Yeah,
love
I had
her.
cool mom, but she wasn't a cigarette mom.
Okay.
Very cigarette mom adjacent. Like, you would think she would be a cigarette mom, but she
Okay,
wasn't. She was so
interesting.
against cigarettes.
Wow.
Very
okay.
against them. And very against smoking pot.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same.
But
Like,
everything
yeah,
else.
anything, same. Like, to this day, I cannot drink anything around my mom. Like, even though I'm a full grown adult, like, I can't have like a glass of wine for like holidays because she's like, I made it like alcoholica. I'm like, I had a glass.
Like,
One time. You've seen me drink once this year. And she's just like, that's how it starts. And I'm
oh
like,
my God.
Yeah.
a glass of wine? But yeah, it's, yeah.
No, Sandy,
No.
Sandy's still on the cigs.
Sandy-
she
Sandy's-
smokes the cigs.
is she a
was
cigarette
like,
mom?
my mom was kind of a cool cigarette mom.
I love that.
Yeah, she was
I
just
love
like a
that.
cool, like if we needed anything, she was there.
She-
if we were
you-
at the house,
Yes.
she left us alone, but she'd be out back smoking her cigs. And like, I have wine with my mom now. She got me this wine and she calls it the honesty wine
Oh.
because I had it and then all of a sudden she was like getting me to spill some of the deepest shit.
Stop.
Like she finally found out like how many people I slept with,
No.
hooked up
No,
with,
no,
the different
no,
things
no.
that I was doing, and she's like, we call it the truth wine. And then at the end of it, I was like, okay, next time I'll tell you about all the random cars I've gotten in over my life. And she's like, Christina, what? And she's like, how many? And I'm like, I don't know, like 6. She's like, what the fuck? So anyways, she has another like bottle tucked away for me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And also
It's
very
fine.
sweet.
Yeah, it's
like it's
cute.
very cute.
Yeah,
but
it's
also
cute.
hilarious she got you to
Yes.
spill. Like you
Yeah.
folded like a
Oh,
chair.
yeah,
mama.
she was probably just dying to know. She's like, hey, fine. Finally, she's married. She's not going to hold
Yeah,
back now.
yeah.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
also Kyle's biggest fan.
Oh,
okay, see,
that's
Even
good.
better. We need to set up a call.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
My mom, we love the booze.
Oh.
We like a margarita.
Love it.
We love it.
There's something so nice about like a mother-daughter like,
Oh,
margarita
yeah.
time.
Oh
I love
yeah,
that
we
so
all
much.
we love
Yeah.
a lot of booze in the house.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid, like probably when I would have my birthday parties that no one would show up to, it just turned into mom's like margarita parties.
Yes.
And the thing is my mom had a tendency of like leaving the spoon in the blender and firing it up.
Shut
Fuck.
up.
And then like
Oh my God.
like literally it became like the biggest running joke of like people always buying her like the replacement things for the blender.
Yeah.
Yes, because what would happen is like this is a time when like Kmart was closed on a holiday.
Oh god.
So basically, we would duct tape that thing back together
Oh my
and keep the
God.
margaritas going.
What else for you to do though?
Yeah,
yeah,
of course.
works.
Oh my
Like,
god, no, come on, midnight margaritas, practical
Like,
magic.
oh,
Let's go, let's go.
stop.
That is my dream. Like one day, I want to have like midnight margaritas
Okay,
with the fam.
I
Yeah.
had that with my roommates when I was like post college, and we had it one night, and we were like, "This is gonna be like our thing," and we never.
And
did
you
it
never did again.
We did it
But that
once,
is the
but
beauty-
It was one time.
One time. That's the beauty of midnight margaritas. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to happen all the time, but it must
It
happen
happens.
once
It
in every
happens.
woman's life.
Yes.
Like, yeah, that's
The
so
midnight
iconic.
margaritas.
Midnight margarita.
Midnight margaritas.
Midnight margaritas
Yes.
after this. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing it.
I always want to ask something. Okay, have you ever seen like around LA like the people that just show up with dirt bikes and 4-wheelers everywhere?
Wait, what?
Okay, so here's what you missed. Okay,
Yeah.
when we go to pull up, there was a gang. I want to say about like 500 people on dirt bikes and 4-wheelers out front here.
Oh.
And they like had the intersection kind of closed and they were like spinning out and doing circles.
What?
And I just like wasn't paying. We didn't know what was going on, and I just kind of like drove
No,
around
that's-
them like spinning out. I didn't know like
I've seen like random like throughout LA and
yeah.
OC,
You know how
like,
there's
I've
always
seen
like
them.
a few.
Yeah.
There's always
They-
like a couple like just like
yeah.
5 kids and they're doing wheelies and everything.
100%.
No,
yeah,
this
yeah.
was like 500.
Oh my god. Okay, weird.
Like they closed down Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah, there's
What?
so many
Yeah.
of
Oh, so then it was
them.
like probably like a specific.
Yeah,
thing.
I'm hoping they got some good TikTok footage.
Yeah,
Next
Kyle's gonna be
content.
on it tonight. Just
Yeah.
Be like, okay,
Be
so
like, what?
was
Wait,
it?
Jared. No,
Maybe there was influencers.
Oh my god, no! There's like,
Maybe it was an influencer event.
that would be hilarious. Like
Them all on these, like,
we're like all
four-wheelers,
hard, like
yeah.
yeah.
It's just like Alex
I was like,
Earls on the back of
come with
Mod.
me
just-
to-
Hey,
Come with me to do a wheelie.
Okay, what do you think of male influencers?
Gross.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it's
What are you influencing?
I feel like male influencers, it has to be very like I'm like, okay, fitness. I'm like, okay, cool. But
It's
I
because it's
feel-
either gonna be like it's very rare. There are a couple of like male creators that I follow where I really like. I like their content. Like one of them is like does fashion. He's like very like positive masculinity and like really
Mhm.
cool and great sense of style. And then some are like, you know, most of the time if I follow a guy, it's because he has like really great content about like media or like analyzing movies or whatever. Anything else, like if we go into like the fitness route or if we go into like just being a man, whatever that
Yes,
means.
yes. No.
Get out of here. I'm
You're
sorry.
kids.
Who are you?
I think it's like all
How to
about
be
the
an alpha male.
presentation. Like,
it's weird.
like okay, I can see like a fitness one, especially when it's like the trainers. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, that I can do.
I understand.
I understand that.
Yes.
But I'm like, do they go to like influencer events like the girlies do? Like, is
I
that
think-
what it's like? Like,
I
don't
am so
understand-
curious
I don't
about
get
that.
male
Can you imagine like a
influencing.
male like brand trip?
Mm.
That's what I mean.
Especially like the ex-Love
Like,
Islanders.
Yeah. Tart takes them out to
Stop.
like Ibiza
Stop, just for men. Like, stop.
just for men.
Oh my god! I
no,
know,
that'd
like,
be
what would
so
they
funny.
do? Like, I don't know if I could take it seriously.
Me and another group of alpha men went with Tart. We had a blast.
But I would feel like, why aren't you doing manly things though? Like,
I
why
know.
aren't you
Well,
like building a house right now? Why are you not working?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna be a male influencer, like in that space and like the personal space, I'm like, y'all don't seem very manly.
I feel like go to work.
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
no.
Are you providing for your family?
I think here's what we do. Tell the guys they're going on a trip and with Tart trip, okay?
Yeah.
But really, you just show up to like one of those things where they build the house. Like, what's that called?
Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat for
Yeah.
Humanity. And they're like, hey guys, build the house.
Oh my
and
God,
none of them, and these are all the
stop.
guys that are like, I want a traditional woman. And
Yes.
none of them know how to use a fucking screwdriver.
Yes.
Wait, and then
Just-
the whole construction crew is led by very capable lesbians.
Oh,
Yes,
hell yeah.
yes,
and they're just
yes.
and they're all
Yes.
just like they're like, oh god, I can't build a house.
Okay, Maureen Kelly, this is the fucking plan.
Wait,
Oh my
are we
God,
doing this?
guys.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
I think
happy.
we're
doing
I'm
this.
happy to fully
Oh
like
my
spend all my
God,
money on
guys, we're on
this.
to
Wait,
it.
oh my god, lesbians teach men how to do things.
Stop. Oh my god.
Stop. Okay.
This is gonna be so good.
Oh my god, because they're so much better at it than like
Yes.
any male
Yes.
contractor ever.
Yes.
Like, oh my god.
But that's always my beef. I'm like, you want a traditional woman, but you don't know how to work a fucking screwdriver.
Yeah, you don't
You're
know
not
how to-
traditional.
And that's so true.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
That
crazy.
is such a valid point.
You're
Kyle.
right.
Like, these men that want traditional women but don't do
Any
Oh my
traditional work, like
God,
where are
yes.
you? So you're not going to be traditional, like
yeah,
are you-
no.
So what is she the breadwinner? Not very traditional of you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like
it's so weird. No, male. That specific set of male influencer. I'm like, I don't
yeah,
like,
I get it. I don't know. I
like
don't know.
get the fuck off my screen.
Yes.
But whatever. They don't like me. It's fine.
Fine, fine,
We
it's
all don't
fine.
like each other, and that's
Fine,
okay.
that's
That's
okay.
okay. That's fine.
What's your thought on Waymos?
The future is here, and the future sucks.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
Kyle actually probably came up with these during her signs fair
Yeah,
when she was little.
I made a
Like,
model of one.
I fully
Yes.
know that you built a
I did.
a self-driving car, and
Yes.
you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it out of cardboard.
Yes.
Oh
No,
no,
but if you don't know,
Yeah.
Waymo are the autonomous vehicles without humans driving.
yes, they're very popular in LA, and I'm assuming San Francisco as well.
Yeah.
I don't know where else are they.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are
I've
they
never
anywhere
seen
else? I
them.
only see them in LA, and I know
Maybe
they're popular.
Phoenix or something like that.
Maybe.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to take it seriously. Like I feel like I'm so immature.
I
Like I
have
would
to
just
do
keep
it.
looking and be like, no one driving a car. Like,
I
I
have
would be able
yet to
take
do it. I mean, I know it's. I have this thought every time I see a Waymo where it's just like it is very much like, oh, this is like what we've always wanted, right? It's like
Mhm.
the future, like self-driving cars, and then eventually we'll get hover cars, and then like
No.
all this other things. But now that it's happening in real life, I'm like,
It's
I
kinda
don't
like-
know,
I
man.
feel like
Yeah.
it would give me the ick. Like I feel like I'd be so embarrassed being in the back of that because everyone's looking at you. You're just trying to like get a ride somewhere, and then
know.
you're just like. You're like the one in the back of the car, and like everyone's looking
Right.
over, and like people are taking pictures because they haven't seen one before.
Right,
And,
and
then
you're just
you're
well, I
kinda
don't
like-
know.
I don't
feel
know,
like
some
I'm
people might be
celeb.
back
I just
there,
be
like-
oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen those like there have been stories about Waymos like malfunctioning.
Yeah.
And you have to like, because there's a setting I think that where you can like take control of the wheel, but there was this one guy who got stuck doing loops around
Fuck
LAX.
that.
Yeah.
And he tried to fix it, and
That
I
would
think
be
they was
so
calling.
embarrassing.
They were doing
No.
loops around LAX, and he could not stop the car. Like someone had to come and save him. And then the car in San Francisco that ran over the beloved mayor cat, the cat of the bodega.
Oh
Did you
my-
hear about this?
No.
It was this beloved cat in San Francisco. It was called, like, the cat was called the Mayor. And it was like an iconic bodega cat, and a Waymo ran it over. And a lot of people were like, well, that's scary. Not only because we lost our beloved cat, but like it was roughly the size of like a toddler. It was a big. If it can do that to a cat, how is it going to do? It could do it to a child.
No.
So don't trust it.
I would be so embarrassed if I was in the car and it started malfunctioning. Like, I wouldn't even be scared. I would be so embarrassed.
It's terrifying.
Like, okay, yesterday, the receptionist at my salon came in. I'm telling her story, okay?
Yeah.
She gets in the Waymo. She got into a crazy accident, so she's like taking Waymos everywhere. Okay. It's driving, and there's a roundabout. It gets in the roundabout. It malfunctions.
No!
It's going in circles in the roundabout. Because...
It's like, hey guys, I can't make it in. I'm in the Waymo.
Yes!
Stop it.
Because what happened is like, as they were going into the roundabout, there was a homeless guy carrying a heavy load. You know, he was on the bicycle, and it was like attached to the bicycle, like a big old load. And so the Waymo got it further into the roundabout from the outer lane, and then it just started going in circles in the middle and malfunctioned.
How long was she stuck in it?
She said, I was getting sick. She had to like call the support, and she's just like, it's going into the circle. And then she showed me like the text log she had with her dad.
Embarrassing.
And
I'd be like, turn this fucking car off.
She's like, Dad, the Waymo's stuck in a roundabout and it keeps looping. I'm gonna die here.
She's like waving for help to the same person, but has to wait to go back around. Like
help! I need help. It's stuck. No Waymo. Home enough. I'm stuck. Seriously?
No. I would never get in one
Can
of
you
those
imagine
things.
dying in a Waymo? Can you imagine you died by Waymo and you're like, just because I wouldn't drive my car?
Oh my God.
Like, because there is something else about, like, okay, if something else like if someone else crashes into you or if it's your fault, but the fact that it was a Waymo, like,
no.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Yeah.
Oh
So it turns out that's the true enemy of the Waymo, circles.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
it. That's
Round
it.
of boots.
Roundabouts. Roundabouts.
Oh my God.
And what scares me, because sometimes if you leave my house, there is like a very elaborate roundabout. There's two. On each side of me, there's two very elaborate
There's
roundabouts.
a couple. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
but the
God.
one is like a weird shape and stuff, and like people in driving cars can't figure it out. So that Waymo thing, I can't imagine.
Waymo.
Can you imagine a Waymo in like Europe where it's only roundabouts?
Oh my God. Stop. Stop. Just like a freaking backup of them.
And those giant ass roundabouts that are like
oh my God.
14 lanes. Oh my God. No, yeah, that's, I don't know. Waymos seem very American to me.
American.
Yeah, it's very American. What if we didn't drive our cars?
And the fact that there's
But
a
no
Jag,
public transportation. Okay.
the fact that there's two types of Waymos, either the Jaguar or the
Yes.
Volkswagen van.
Yes. And I feel like there's also like, you know, if you're in a Jaguar Waymo versus the Volkswagen
I wonder how
Waymo.
much
little
it
nice.
costs.
I don't know. I did get in one.
Yeah, how was it?
Yeah, we were on our way to the holiday party, and basically I showed up with these same younger people I work with, and I'm just like, cool ants here, you know, and I had like a little like bottle of alcohol. I'm like, we're going.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, like you can't bring that in the Waymo because it has cameras.
Wait,
And
what?
I was like, oh hell, do
Wait,
you
you can't bring alcohol on the Waymo?
Yeah, but they're like, they're gonna see it and you're gonna get in trouble. It's suspicious activity. And I was like,
Wait, what?
I was like, what
so
about the
if you
privacy
what if
of the
you're
back?
going somewhere?
Wait, the whole point is like if you're drunk or whatever, you can just pick up a What?
Yeah.
You can't bring a
They
bottle
made
with
me
you.
pour my little bottle of alcohol into a little like
Oh hell
energy
no!
drink
I would have been
can.
like, bye. I'll meet you at the party.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
And then we were like cruising on La Cienega, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just like, and I saw it on the map, it like divoted over, and it just like, went back real quick. Yes.
No.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Not a Waymo not knowing how to turn on. Like
It
not
wasn't
using
turning.
turn-
We were just going
Embarrassing.
straight down
That's
La Cienega, and all of a sudden, it
freaky.
just like, boom, back
I think
over.
They kind of give me the ick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They give me the ick.
I'm a big fan of like adopting things years after it's been around. Like
Yeah.
let
Yeah.
other people
Yeah.
test it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we
I'll
know.
I'll show up a couple years later once I know what's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's freaky. Oh my God, I didn't know.
When everyone listens in the Waymos, and we just drive our cars through a roundabout, and we're like,
Yeah.
look at us.
Oh my God, I can't. You know what's gonna happen? Like one generation from now, it's gonna be like, oh my god, you drive a car? Okay, retro.
Okay,
Okay, vintage.
That's really cute for you.
Wait, oh my god, so like you drive? Like, how is that? Like,
Yeah,
you
like,
know that's
maybe-
gonna happen.
It's gonna be like the equivalent of like, do you know that like that she's like that hot girl, but she drives a stick.
Yes.
You know
oh
what I
my
mean?
god.
Yes.
I always wanted to learn.
Me
I always wanted to learn.
too.
My dad, we had like a truck, like a stick, and he would not let me use it because he was like, "You're gonna fuck up the gear shift."
I
And I'm like,
fucked it up.
"Yeah, I'm gonna fuck it up, but let me try." Like,
I tried so many times. I've had different teachers, like friends or like whatever, the
Dang.
older guy, like try to
Right,
teach me, and
right.
I couldn't get it.
I want to learn so
Just
bad.
like I always felt like people were so cool when they did it. Like,
Yes.
especially like backing up, and it's like,
And you're like,
yes, and it's like so cool,
like fucking unraveling like a jigsaw puzzle, like
Yeah.
doing like a Rubik's cube.
Yeah,
Just
but
like
you know what?
back
I
up.
think it's fun in theory, but then like if I had one, I'd probably be like, oh, I don't want to fucking do this.
I couldn't do it all the time, but my dream
No.
is to like one day be able to like live in Europe for a bit, and they're only stick shift.
Yeah.
It's so expensive to have an automatic. Like I got to go to Europe a few times last year, and I was renting a car, and I was like, oh, automatic, I'll do automatic. It was like $200 more, and you're like,
Oh
Jesus,
my god.
Jesus Christ! Like
I think that they just heard an American accent and they were like, "You're gonna need the
No.
automatic," and guess what the automatic fee is?
girl,
Yeah.
no. Well, I did it online. But I think it's that
They
as well.
know, they
the
can
only
see.
ones who are using it are Americans.
Yeah.
So like, there's no European who doesn't know how to like drive a
Yeah.
stick. So yeah, I was like, damn it, Dad. Like,
Yeah.
I want to learn.
I grew up in a really steep incline,
Mm,
and we had to learn how to drive how to stick shift before we could drive an automatic.
smart.
And I think I like comprehended that for about like 2 seconds, and I probably just like
Yeah.
ripped the clutch out. Like
Yeah.
it was.
No, my
Yeah.
friend used to let me change it for her sometimes. She'd be like, okay, like just move it.
Oh, I was
and I'd
doing
be
that.
like,
Oh, I was
I
doing.
did it.
yeah, I'm helping.
I was doing that since I was 5.
Nice.
Okay, flat.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
That's
you
the
can
cool
let me
thing
have my
about-
moment.
Yeah. Then what? Yeah. Sorry, that's
yeah, I've been doing
lame.
it since I was 5.
I mean, that's also like such a rural kid. Like, where it's just
Yeah.
like I was 10 and I was
No,
driving a
but
truck
you know,
already.
Dad
Yeah.
would just be like, shift it in a second as we would
Right.
like hit the clutch or whatever. And
Okay, come on, car girl.
Yeah.
See, like you're such a
No, but
you're such an
I
icon.
could never. I can't handle the pushing because you got to hit
Release.
gas,
Yeah, I can't
clutch,
imagine having-
and shift at the same. That's 3
No.
That's three-
movements.
That's
at the
too
same.
many
No,
things. That's too many things.
I can't do
No,
that.
I
You know, and I want to change the radio and like I
Yes.
kind of like
I wanna
travel
just
it on
fuck
my
around.
hands. Yeah, like I want to
Yes.
rock
Yeah.
out and shit. No.
I can't do
Yeah.
my makeup if I'm
I-
also doing this.
No,
Like, I
Oh
can't.
my god, no! I would
It's too
forget
much.
about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget I'm cooking. I would forget. I'd be like, "Why isn't my car moving?" And then I'd be like, "Oh, why is my
Oh,
car
wait.
smoking?" Oh yeah.
okay.
Oh! I have to tell you the funniest story. Do you remember
Oh, yes.
Dana Wilkie from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
Oh, I do
Sunglasses,
not-
$25,000. I swear to God, that girl.
Oh, I think I've seen the clip. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah.
So I worked at this place and she would go there sometimes. And one time she rolled up in this like Lamborghini convertible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she leaves. Paparazzi's outside. She's
Oh, no.
cool. Okay.
Oh no.
She gets in the thing and we just hear, vroom.
No.
And then we just hear,
Oh my god.
She couldn't get out of the fucking parking lot.
Stop.
That
Okay.
would be me.
Did you see that happened to Joe Jonas? No, Kevin Jonas. Did you see that it happened?
Stop.
It was either Kevin or Joe. Dang. It literally, it's our worst nightmare when you're parallel parking and you suck at it
Oh.
and someone caught him on tape.
Oh yes, I did.
Did you see it?
Yes,
And it's,
I
and it's this
did.
poor Jonas brother trying to parallel park, and it's every person's nightmare
No.
of like, oh man, what if someone sees and they make fun of him? And they
No.
did,
Oh,
and they
my-
put it on TikTok. Like,
No,
No.
because then like seeing somebody filming you just puts that much more pressure on
yes.
it.
Oh my
And
god.
it's just like I'm gonna hit both these fucking cars now.
Or
like,
the-
Oh, yeah.
thanks.
the worst when it's like a very busy like cafe or restaurant and they're all sitting there
Mhm.
I
and they're
won't.
just watching and I'm like, no,
I have
I'll
too
keep
much
circling.
pride. Me
I'll keep
too.
circling.
It has to be like a back street, and I'll
Yes.
keep going, and it'll be like a 500-point turn thing, and I'll get my car in there, but
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah.
take time. But like busy street, I'm
It,
circling.
it freaks me out. And I'm actually fairly good at parallel parking, but the moment that there's
Yeah.
pressure,
Mhm.
I'm
Moment.
like, I can't.
Same.
I can't.
I
Bye.
parallel park every day of my life. And I mean, I remember in college parallel parking into the tiniest little street on a brick street. And I could totally do it. But as soon as someone's in the car with me, as soon as there's someone behind me waiting,
What
it's
is
bad.
I don't know what that
What
is. It's
is
like
that?
a weird like performance anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
I'm
god.
like, I swear I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't judge
Yeah.
me.
Don't touch me. I'm just a girl.
Unfortunately, we're just like so over time
Oh
right
my
now.
God, are we?
I just
So
looked at the
sorry.
time and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Get out of here.
We
The
could-
fact that they haven't kicked us out yet.
I know.
Shout out Petty Cash
I know.
Studios.
Should we just keep going until they do?
We got like we got through like 2 things on the list.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
No,
this
but that
is
was
better.
good. That was
We love
better.
it.
Okay.
It was
We love
better.
it.
Is there
Yeah.
anything like last thing that you're like, we 100% have to talk about it? Or
No.
100%?
No, I
No,
mean, do you want to
Michelle.
list here with the things we had brought up? I'm just gonna list them. We don't have to talk about them, but we had brought up cigarette moms,
Yes.
male influencers,
Yeah.
talking to non-chronically online millennials.
Ooh, did we talk about that?
No,
No.
Waymo.
Mm.
We were about to have you go off on SeaWorld. We had that on the list. We were ready to fucking like.
I have. Okay. No, I have very interesting thoughts about SeaWorld. Okay.
Yeah, Chris was
Mhm.
like,
Mhm.
he said you need to wrap the fuck up.
Mhm.
Yeah, talking about bed rotting, car
Yeah.
rotting.
Oh, bed rotting, big fan. Car
Yeah.
rotting, even a bigger fan.
Princess Diana Beanie Babies.
Oh my god,
fab.
we talked about Beanie Babies.
Yeah,
Yes,
you did. You
yes,
brought it up.
yeah,
And I was like,
yeah,
oh, it's on the
yeah,
list. Yeah. And you
Okay.
were wearing purple. That's the same color as the
And-
Princess Diana. Yeah.
Yes.
Princess Diana.
You are the Beanie Baby.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my god. You know my friend has one. Like she has the purple Princess Diana.
They're not worth anything.
They're not worth anything, but it's right there. And every time I see it, I'm like, "Ah, I do feel jealous.
Yeah.
I do feel
Yes.
jealous. I know it's
Yeah.
not worth anything, but damn.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna do the intro. I'll say welcome back in you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Ready?
Okay. Oh, anyways, we gotta say bye.
Oh wait, we gotta say bye.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.